He doesn't like me by 14. I can fix that. I could potentially fix that. No. Go back. That isn't what I wanted to do in the end. Damn it. Let's get back in here. You find a spouse. Once again. And we could just look for... I wanted to see what your stats were first. Marshall. What about you? No, nothing we speak of. 2, 3, 4, 0, 0. I mean, 10 is at least something. Now, the problem is, you're unlanded at someone else's court. Now, if I don't arrange a matrilineal marriage, you will leave. I've learned this lesson. Oh, will this mean that he will move to our court? For those of you who happen to know the ins and the outs of Crusader Kings, if it's a matrilineal marriage, will he move to my court? Or would that just mean that the children would belong to her house? Which in this case is nothing. Does anyone have any solid knowledge of this? Because he'll accept the matrilineal marriage. I'm not... Unless someone can say with absolute certainty, I'm not willing to risk losing our physician. She is amazing. Matrilineal only means that the children will be born of her house. Okay, then we're not going to risk that one then. What we can do is arrange a marriage. Not that it would really matter. The chance of children is fairly low. It would only really work if we had a wanderer, really. For example, you. Let's see. Could we? Would you accept it? Will not accept. No. Candidate is a lowborn. Minus 120. Oh, you're already married. What? You're telling me tall tales. But okay, I mean, I do kind of want you in here. So let's see about recruiting you. How much do you want? 30? I mean, might be worth it for a 15. Okay, fine. We'll take you. Recruit to court. Let's sort out my knights a little bit more. You have to be there. Yastin, you are amazing. You are in every fight. And Kanir, you as well. Everyone else is more or less an allow. I would like to forbid a couple of people. My Chancellor, new. Okay. You're not bad. You've got some good tactician abilities. Let's have a check of our army. Let's replace the commander. Logistician. Siege phase time or enemy defensive advantage. I mean, you're amazing though, Yestin. 28 prowess. Well, is a commander... Can they also be a knight? An army commander is a character in command. Any of your courtiers or direct vassals can potentially be assigned as a commander. In battle, the martial skill of the commander heavily influences the advantage. As long as there is a commander present, additional rolls will be made in an attempt to increase the advantage. In addition, commander traits can provide an army with many different perks in both battle. But can they also be knights, is the question. Well, I'm off to get some food. Hopefully, the battle goes well while I'm away. Don't worry, Nebula One. If you've got a few seconds, I'm about to do that. Because I'm thinking... if I have Yasin there, it's got one knight. Yeah, it still says that Yasin is in this battle, so... Okay. Right then, well, while we're on our way down there, it's finally time for us to check out how it goes over in a little bit of stream battle. Right, okay, so that brief distraction aside, we're back to getting our army into position. Once I get down here, we'll raise some more knights. A missing village. Lit only by a single candle, my finger pauses on an entry in the ledger. Something is not quite right. Soon I am searching through every record for the Earldom of Ceredigion. From the Earldom of Ceredigion I can find. At last, it is clear as day. It seems as if an entire village has gone missing from the taxation records. What? Villages go missing all the time. Pay it no heed. I would lose 40 stress. I shall travel to the village personally. I lead the investigation myself. I might gain a stewardship lifestyle perk. Or the tax collector in Ceredigion must investigate. I might gain a stewardship lifestyle perk. Honestly, I'm a pretty good steward, so I'm going to lead it myself. Right. Okay, now that you're here, we can try and take Aavak. Do we even have enough men? Yeah, we've got enough men. And I should... well, I can't actually raise the army there. Where else would I be able to raise them easily? I could raise them over here, I suppose. Now, you know what? Let's get you down there, and we'll raise the army once you get there. Okay, get in quickly and raise all here, please. Quickly. Now. Tonk. There we are. Go ahead and merge this army. After days of travel, I find the village that is missing from my records. Not only is it thriving, absolutely thriving, but the villagers insist they do pay their taxes. Stefan, the barony's tax collector, has not been entirely honest. Stefan has questions to answer. Round up the villagers. They will pay again. No, I'm going to talk with Stefan. Something is afoot. Someone is being naughty. Naughty, naughty. Right, okay. With this army... who do we exactly want to go for? We could go and deal with them. I do kind of need to take back Aavak, but I wouldn't mind getting a bit of a win in combat if we can. Those funds were vital to the defense of Ceredigion. Stefan, the tax collector in Abatavi, is terrified, not least because of the hulking soldiers I had brought to his manor. Oh, please, I will do anything to earn your forgiveness. Anything at all? How about counting worms? I could use someone who owes me their life. Okay, 75% gratitude and loyalty. You get a weak hook, indebted. Or 25% chance of escape. Or you will be forgiven in the dark. You're imprisoned, Stefan. You don't have anything I want. Really. You're a melancholic. What shall we do here? Are you useful to me in any particular way? I mean, if I imprison you, there's no chance that you're going to be able to get away without giving me a hook if I want to. I could just wipe you out. But no, I'm going to stick you in the dungeon. In the dungeon with you. 1,000,000 years. If we can get there in time, we're going to win this fight. But are we going to get there in time? We should do. We'll get to see what this army is actually capable of. Okay, that was kind of a really bad roll, I suppose, to start things off. Not great. Not going to lie. Maimed on the enemies. Now, from what I understand, it's much less likely that people get wounded in combat now. That being said, that's two massive things straight away. The taxes levied on my peasants can be hard at times. However, as recent events have shown me, life is hard. No kindness I can show will change that. I have learned so much. There we are. That was a pretty nice and easy upgrade there. Available perk as well. Oh, that one's been there for a while, actually. Yeah, but that's not a big one that we need to worry about. Review. Right, let's bring you up. Alright, we can go for meritocracy. Use the claim throne against my liege. Not really one that I care about too much, but those are nice. Cut cornerstones or taxman. Collect taxes effectiveness. Fort size, garrison size, a levy reinforcement rate. Likeable wouldn't be bad. So the line, the vassals are less likely to join independent factions. Administrator is probably the nicer one there. Architect, I don't much care about. Yeah, we're gonna go with meritocracy. Filthy Fee, thank you very much, anonymous gifter, for gifting this up to Filthy Fee. That was very kind of you indeed. And Bencam Sport, thank you very much indeed for the 7 months. Been a long time, Aavak. Hope you're well. Glad to see the content still being smashed out. Thanks, mate. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure where we're gonna go next, but that was actually pretty solid upgrade, really. We gonna get you in the early phase? We did. Oof. Okay. War against the tyranny of King Gelacht is using a new caster spell. Okay. It was no longer valid to continue, so be it. Is that because... Oh, let's have a quick look. Enemy combatants captured. Enemy combatants slain. Your forces slew my cousin, Earl Teganwi, during the Battle of Amwithig. Were you... I forget what that war was trying to do. Was it actually trying to put you on the throne? I think it actually might have been. We managed to capture Kadur, the marshal of my cousin, after winning the battle. Okay. So be it. Well, that brought an end to the war rather decisively. Wow. That brought a pretty honking great end to the war. Yeah. We killed the person they were trying to put on the throne. That is one way to end that kind of war, I suppose. That's a pretty decisive way of ending that kind of war, I would say. Very decisive. Wow. Way back when, different name, started watching FTL and Castle Doctrine vids way back. Ooh, wow, that is a long time ago. That is a super long time ago, yeah. Well, I'm very glad you managed to find your way here. Let's just make sure that you are actually in there. Yes, you are good. Okay, well, we've got a couple of peeps in prison. Got money? No. You got money? No. Are you useful? Not particularly. Are you useful? Maybe. You might be useful. Do I have anyone? Well, actually, now I've got everyone's back now because they've stopped being sulky about everything. Bencam Sport, thank you so much for that huge gift bomb. That was really, really kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. Sometimes go back and watch the old Memoria vids. Quite a few people say that, actually. But I think 'tis time for you to be assigned. Now, you really don't like it, but you're just going to have to accept it. You're very good at your job, and I want you to be doing it. Is that actually an... Ooh. Yeah, I could change the culture there, but I don't want to. I would like you to instead focus on getting money. And my spy master. Do we have anyone... Ooh. Really? Well. Now that. Oh. Okay, you're ambitious. Ooh, that's interesting. Arrogant, deceitful. You're an elusive shadow. An ambitious, elusive shadow. That's a bit frightening. You're a giant of a person. Whole of body. Shrewd. Life has taught them the value of good judgment and sharp wit. And a famous reveler. You're 88 years old. But dear Lord, you can be... How much would it cost? 55. No. No. However. Very well. Will not accept. Candidate is lowborn. How dare. Almost, though. What about matrilineal marriage? No, that doesn't change it. She doesn't care. No, they're all lowborn, unfortunately. There's not much I can do there. Unless I've got any kind of... Oh, actually, you know what? Turn off all those filters. Let's look at the whole group. I mean, you would accept. This just to save 50 quid. I feel bad. Thank you very much for putting down some more epic units in Stream Raiders. Now, you see. I can't really see much of a problem here. There's no chance of... She's 88 years old. There is no potential chance that there are going to be any children, so passing anything down doesn't matter. Yeah. Send proposal. See how that goes. Who knew that a king would have to be playing matchmaker? I'd kind of like to get down here and deal with what's going on here. Okay, don't go that way. Go this way. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your courtier in holy matrimony. Excellent. You hate me. With the power of 1,000 suns. Well, that's not happening then. Damn. Did I completely missed that. Short reign, ambitious, arrogant, foreign culture group, personal diplomacy, gluttonous, and gluttony. Dear Lord. I don't think I've got enough time to make you like me. You'd be amazing while you were there, but I would be at risk of pretty much everything while you were there also. I completely failed to check that out. I mean, I could get you in there for the time being. You're not amazing at it, though. You're good, but you are actually excellent. Is there any way I could make you like me? Send a gift. I'd need more money for that. I've got powerful vassals that want a position, and you're not having it. Half of you went to war with me, so no. Yeah, that definitely sounded like a derp to me. 100%. I could have you in the court for now. I could replace you later. Sure, I'll pay 10 for that. Okay. There we go. Just try and... Yeah. Well, actually, okay. You can continue trying to find secrets, I suppose. It's okay. I haven't got any secrets that I particularly care about losing, if I'm honest. Faction created against me. Now, your cousin, Duke Sand, has created a faction to install himself on the throne. Alright. 2 weeks to send an ultimatum. Many vassals who can't join. Why could you not continue to find secrets? Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. We'll continue. Liberty faction. Okay. A Liberty faction. Claim... Oh, notable guess, alright. They're both too weak. Wants lower crown authority. Not happening. But let's actually have a quick look at this battle that went down there. It pretty much killed everyone that was there. What about their knights? We did actually eliminate 3 knights in that battle. Wow. That was quite the blow, actually. No wonder it won the war for us. Ransom. To my liege, I am willing to release your sister. Sister, half-sister, I believe. From my care, but freedom does not come for free. Do I have anything on you that I can control? I'm not sure that I do. Can anyone see any way to work around this? I don't. I could perhaps revoke his titles. Revoke title. Now, there's definitely something I could do. Well, thank you so much for the gift subs there. Now, I'm not sure how to enunciate your name, but USN Mercer Holt. I'll go with that. Thank you very much for the gift subs there. It's very, very kind of you. I revoked titles. I could take a worry off you. You've got two, though. I could hold them. Act of tyranny. Will not accept. So there's a flat out no. Flat out no. Right, they're all almost gone. So I'm just going to disband the army for now. Go ahead and disband. You're in our soil. It should be okay. I mean, I could just tank it. Don't have time to watch myself. Hope these go to those who do. Also, long may our dapper Lord Aavak reign. Oh, that's incredibly kind. Thank you so much for those gifts up. That is especially kind of you, considering you aren't able to stay. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you. Alright, well, night has arrived. Let's have a look at you. Dear Lord, how many claims? How? What? What? Kind of tempted to take you based purely on the amount of bloody claims you have. A lot of them are pressed. He seems to be related to everyone. So yeah. 225. That is a potential big nope. Oh, quite a few claims here, honestly. Has a useful duchy claim. I wonder if I can find... No, I can't. Oh, you know, you've got a spouse already. Well, that's a tough one, honestly. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do anything with that. It'd be amazing, but yeah, that would be a lot to do. Right, let's have a look over the claims. We've got 23% of control in this morn. That needs to be better. Really needs to be better, like so bad. All right. Still got a little while on this. 17 months there. I need to see about getting another alliance if we can.